What is my idea of Christmas? You may call it old-fashioned. Perhaps you may call it modern as well. My idea of Christmas is very simple. Love others. Direct your thoughts to give to others. Let's see what Sarah's idea of Christmas is. Sarah, now a young woman, had an unforgettable experience when she was a child. When Sarah was a child, their Christmas Eve rituals were the same every year. They sat down to an all-fish dinner, which she never liked, followed by a talent show, whose anchor was her bossy older cousin. At midnight, they were in the church busy attending Mass, and then, in the wee hours of Christmas morning, they eagerly opened some of their presents at their grandma's house. It so happened the year when Sarah was 6, her mother, Anna, her 2 brothers, and she made the long drive from Grandma's house. Her mom then eased the car slowly into their driveway. As she got out of the car, she told them later, she had experienced a strange feeling in the pit of her stomach. Leaving them safely sleeping in the car, Anna entered the house. But as soon as she opened the door, she realized they'd been robbed. She quickly took a short inventory of the house to check if the robbers were gone, and to confirm exactly what had been stolen. As she surveyed their small home, she discovered that food from their freezer, mostly chopped meats and frozen vegetables, and her life savings, the nickels, dimes, and pennies she'd saved in a container hidden in her underwear drawer, were missing. Although it wasn't much, for a single mother living on a limited income, the loss was nerve-wracking. Then, to her horror, Anna found that the robbers had also taken away their Christmas tree, the presents, and even the stockings, leaving only a roll of wrapping paper. While other moms and dads were putting the finishing touches on bicycles and dollhouses, Anna utterly gazed at the spot where the Christmas tree had been, too heartsick to cry. It was 2 a.m. She thought to herself if it was possible to fix this. But fixing it, she will have to. Her children were still going to have Christmas. She looked determined about that. Carrying the sleeping kids one by one, Anna put them to bed. Then she stayed up for what was left of the night. Using buttons, cloth, ribbon, and yarn, Anna made handmade gifts of finger puppets and shoelaces. As Anna thoughtfully sat and stitched the gifts, she remembered the Christmas tree lot around the corner, certainly abandoned for the season by then. An hour before dawn, she slipped out and returned back with a small broken tree, the best one she could find from the abandoned lot. Sarah, along with her brothers, woke up early that morning excited to see what Santa had brought for them. Their home sweet home was filled with the tempting aroma of blueberry muffins and chocolate cake. The children hurried to the living room and stopped in the doorway, confused by the strange magic that had turned their beautiful Christmas spruce, glittering with decorations, into a small bare pear-shaped tree leaning against the wall. When Sarah's little brother asked their mother what had happened to their tree and stockings, she hugged him tight and told them that someone really poor had needed them. She told them to imbibe the true essence of Christmas spirit and celebrate Christmas. She explained the Christmas spirit is how someone who loves Christmas shows it by being kind to others. Actually, it's the spirit of wanting to give and help people in need. People who have Christmas spirit are cheerful and celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ happily by caroling. For Christians, the true meaning of Christmas is celebrating the birth of the Savior of mankind, Jesus Christ. She told them they were lucky. They had the most precious gift of all, God's love of being together and a chance to care for one another and be happy. As Anna filled their cups with the steaming hot chocolate, the kids opened their gifts. After breakfast, they made Christmas ornaments out of old egg cartons and cereal boxes. Together they laughed, sang carols, and decorated their new tree. You see, it's something odd. Sarah doesn't remember now what she got for Christmas when she was 7 or even 12 years old. But, surprisingly, Sarah hasn't forgotten anything about the strange and delightful Christmas in the year when she was 6. The year someone stole their Christmas and gave them the unexpected gift of joyous togetherness and love. Oh yeah, guys, Christmas isn't just a day, it's a frame of mind. Well, mind you, Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas means something more. May these words warm your heart. Like, share, and change lives.